Vigorous economic growth. Robust expansion of economy. Strong economic expansion. Robust GDP growth. Flourishing economy. Efficient transport supports vigorous economic growth. Efficient transport system. Effective transportation network. Reliable mobility network. Effective transit infrastructure. Smooth transport system. Efficient transport system fuels economic progress. Modern information technologies. Contemporary communication tools. Digital tech. Modern comtech. Advanced IT. Technology reduces need for physical transport. Physical transport. Movement of goods and people. Material movement. Physical mobility. Transporting goods. Teleworking reduces demand for physical transport. Car use. Utilization of automobiles. Vehicle usage. Auto dependency. Car utilization. Car use has surged, impacting transport demands. Passenger transport. Movement of people. Commuter transit. People mobility. Traveling. Car use growth drives passenger transport demand. Goods transport. Movement of goods. Cargo transportation. Freight movement. Merchandise transport. Changes in economy drive increased goods transport. European Union, EU, roads. Road network within EU countries. EU highways. European road system. EU transport routes. EU roads experience car use growth. Spectacular growth. Impressive expansion. Dramatic increase. Remarkable growth. Rapid expansion. Car use sees a spectacular growth trend. Internal frontiers. National borders within a region. Domestic boundaries. Intra-region borders. Internal borders. EU transition led to removal of internal frontiers. Labor-intensive industries. Industries requiring significant labor. Workforce-dependent sectors. Labor-intensive spheres. High manpower industries. Labor-intensive industries shifted to cut costs. Road haulage traffic. Movement of goods by road. Road freight movement. Hauling by road. Cargo transport by road. Road haulage traffic increased sharply. Rail haulage. Movement of goods by rail. Rail freight movement. Hauling by rail. Cargo transport by train. Rail haulage decreased while road haulage grew. Common transport policy. Shared transportation strategy. Unified mobility strategy. Joint transit approach. Shared transport vision. EU's transport policy needs adaptation for sustainability. Environmental considerations. Factors related to nature and ecosystem. Eco-friendly factors. Nature considerations. Green concerns. Balancing transport modes integrates environmental concerns. Sustainable transport system. Eco-friendly transportation network. Green mobility network. Environmentally friendly transit system. Sustainable transport is vital for the future. Energy consumption. Usage of energy resources. Energy use. Power consumption. Fuel utilization. Transport's energy consumption affects CO2 emissions. CO2 emissions. Carbon dioxide release. Carbon footprint. Greenhouse gas emissions. Pollution output. CO2 emissions from transport contribute to climate change. Alternative fuels. Non-traditional energy sources. Renewable fuels. Eco-friendly energy. Green power sources. Alternative fuels can reduce transport emissions. Energy efficiency. Optimal energy use. Fuel economy. Energy conservation. Efficient power use. Improving energy efficiency mitigates transport pollution. Modal shift. Change in transportation mode. Mode change. Transport shift. Transition in mobility. Achieving modal shift reduces road dependency. Rail freight services. Movement of goods by rail. Train cargo services. Rail haulage. Goods transit by train. Rail freight services face challenges due to road dominance. Market share. Proportion of market controlled. Market dominance. Industry share. Market proportion. Rail's market share has declined due to road transport. Investment in infrastructure. Allocating resources for development. Infrastructure funding. Capital investment. Development spending. Investment in rail infrastructure can boost rail transport. Trans-European network. Integrated European transportation system. TEN-T. European transport system. Pan-European network. Investing in the network can enhance balanced transport. Uncoupling. Reducing dependency or link. Decoupling. Separation. Breaking the link. Uncoupling growth from emissions is crucial. Road transport pricing. Setting costs for road travel. Road fare setting. Road cost determination. Pricing for road use. Road pricing can influence transport choices. Efficiency of other modes. Effectiveness of different transport options. Other mode effectiveness. Alternate mode efficiency. Different transport performance. Efficiency of other modes impacts modal shift. New infrastructure. Freshly built transport facilities. New transit infrastructure. Modern mobility facilities. Recent transportation network. New infrastructure can reshape transport options. Regional cohesion. Unity within a region. Regional unity. Cohesive region. Area integration. Road pricing may not ensure better regional cohesion. Environmental necessity. Ecologically required action. Eco-friendly need. Green imperative. Nature requirement. Using alternative fuels is an environmental necessity. Technological challenge. Technological hurdle or task. Tech hurdle. Technical obstacle. Technological barrier. Improving energy efficiency is a technological challenge. Balanced transport modes. Equitable distribution of transportation options. Equitable mobility. Balanced transit modes. Fair transport options. A modal shift aims for balanced transport modes. Historical imbalance. Long-standing unevenness. Long-time disproportion. Past inequity. Historical discrepancy. Balancing modes corrects historical imbalance. Restriction on mobility. Limitation on movement. Mobility constraint. Travel restriction. Movement limit. Balance is achieved without restricting mobility.